Hi, it's Mike again at myglasstrades.com, how-to glass chat, and been asked to show you how to cut laminated glass. And laminated glass is a safety glass. It's basically two pieces of glass with a plastic film in between, sandwiched in between. And so when your glass breaks, it holds it together. You see it in windshields, a lot of storefront doors, anywhere you really need safety glass. And it's the kind of safety glass you can cut, so I'm going to show you how to cut that. It's really pretty simple. This piece I got to cut down to 31 5/8, and I'm just going to flip it around this way just because that's the way I'm handed. This end here is kind of scraggly looking, so I'm going to cut that off. It pretty much is cut just like regular glass, just with kind of a twist. Okay, so 31 5/8. Let's make my score. Once again, I'm using my glass cutter that's got an oil reservoir in it. Like I said before, I like those because it gives me a nice slick cut. And my neoprene L square. Just double check my marks. Make sure they line up. And then you just score it like you would normal glass. Okay. Now I'm going to crack laminated glass. This piece is pretty good size, so I'm going to go ahead and put it off the side of the table. Just get a little pop. And that cracked it. And now I can actually see the crack on that side. So that's just one side of the lamination. I'm going to flip it over. Now the key here to cut the other side is basically the same process, but I don't have to mark it again. I can see my crack. But the key is making sure that my new cut on this side is right on top of the one on the other side. If you're off just a little bit, it makes it a booger trying to cut that lamination here in a second. I'll show you. So go ahead and score it just like the first one. It's a little bit more flexible now the other side's already cut. Pop it. Now you can see I got quite a bit of play in that piece of glass. That's basically the lamination there, just holding it together. Now today it's pretty warm out. So I don't have to heat it up. It's probably about 80 degrees here in the shop today. But if it's real cold out in the wintertime, the shop, even though we have a heater, it stays pretty cool. A lot of times I'll take a propane torch and heat that up, and it helps the lamination get kind of loose. Makes it a lot easier to cut. Today I shouldn't have any problem. Then you just use a flat straight razor, and I like to do it with my gloves on. Just because as you're cutting, as you cut through the glass, a lot of times the glass is just sliding your finger across, so you cut your thumb pretty easy on the sharp edge of the glass. And you stick the razor blade down inside the crack and cut through the lamination. And that one went pretty well. If you're off a little bit, a lot of times you just got to score and score and score until you finally cut through that lamination. But that one cut real easy. That's basically it. That's cutting laminated glass. If you have any questions, let me know at Mike at myglasstrades.com. And thanks for watching.